Hello Gothic friends, Razian here. Welcome back to another episode of Gothic 2 Renovation. Yep, the Christmas is coming, the winter is already here. In today's episode we are going to continue with the Lobart, get his farm, and I was thinking about why Vino didn't want anything to do with us, and that was because we had the armor from Lobart when we talked to him and he was already supposed that we were the class. So the mod is very in-depth. I mean the Gothic 2 is very in-depth made, so also we have to read those ladders because we get experience. It says +5 experience. This ladder we know. With this ladder send you a drawing of face of the right person and 100 gold coins. This is our drawing. Quite good. The pass doesn't do anything. Guess where you can't read that. The dirty note. So I learned from Franco, Tibanada is a quiet step and Kada now strapped up to the Kamuta with the back on the... Oh man, that makes no sense for me. That's from the behind if you want to hit people from behind. We did level up, that's perfect. So we did a mistake for wearing the clothes. I mean, even having them in our inventory when talking to Vino, that messed it up. Well, probably you guys learned it as I learned it. We are going to pay extra gold for it, 10 gold, and we lost the 5 experience that he would give us.
How much for the work clothes?
And we bought extra wine.
See. You've worked the field for me.
And I promise you a discount.
You helped my wife. Malith said you chased the bandits off. The bastards have caused us a lot of trouble. Thanks to you, we're rid of them. 40 gold pieces.
Give me the work clothes then.
There's a chest in my house where you'll find clean things. But don't even think about taking anything else without asking.
I will not do that. Don't you worry. Yeah, we bought extra wine. We spent some money. I mean, that's okay because, as I said, see, there is definitely stuff up there. But there is definitely no way from here unless there is some new magic and co. Because the way this city is, I mean, the house is built is not climbable. Nope, not at all. Not at all. So, we wanted the ring. The nice ring because of the extra experience that we can get. Still doesn't want to give us anything, right? We can sleep. We still have to sleep.
Hey, you! Can you give me something to eat?
You've had your portion for today. Come back later.
We sleep 8 hours. That's good. That's in the middle of night. And we can sleep once more then.
No.
Oh, sleep is only available from 20 to 550. So it's not like before. Before you could sleep only once, but no, they change it. Do we want to fight and lose more experience from fighting without the ring? The ring is going to be crazy, I tell you, because it is going to offer us... it is going to hit us back, but we want it. So let's do that then. We know you. 2,500
hey,
health.
Come here.
What is it?
On your way to the city, and really busy too. Listen, you look like a smart guy to me. I bet you'll go far in life. You're certainly nobody's fool, I could see that right away. Say, you'd probably like to earn a few gold coins, wouldn't you?
You don't look like someone who has gold.
Well, I certainly don't move in the same circles as a gentleman like you. But you won't refuse my small contribution to your surely considerable fortune, will you? Well, what do you say? Can I count on you?
You can count on me. Pretty to chat, say what you want.
Cut the crap. Tell me what you want.
You see, that's exactly what I mean. Nobody gets anywhere with you just by using pretty words. I knew it. I'm dealing with a tough businessman here. You're a businessman and certainly interested in a small addition to your purse, aren't you?
Are you hiding from someone?
Of course not. What nonsense. I just enjoy standing among the trees so the wind won't blow right into my face. What about you now? Do you want the job?
Why not?
You'll have to forgive an ignorant old seaman. I'm a stranger in these parts and I don't really know all the rules. So I had to find out the hard way that traveling strangers aren't welcome in the harbor city. Now I'm standing here with no idea how I'm supposed to get into the city. I have some extremely important business to conduct, and my client won't tolerate a delay, you see. You'll help me find a way to get past the city guard, won't you?
Well, yes.
About the city guards.
Yes? Got an idea?
You could get into the
Oh,
city
experience
as
is
a herb
experience.
gatherer.
What? Do I look like I'd be picking flowers in the woods?
Kind of.
What about bribery?
Well, if that worked for me, I'd have tried it already.
I have a pass for the
Oh,
city.
that's also experience.
I see. I'm supposed to act like I'm a citizen of the town, or what? Take a look at me, boy. Nobody's going to believe that.
They should let you pass if you're wearing these farmers' clothes.
That's just what I need. Man, I knew I could count on you. Nobody will bother me disguised as a local yokel. Excellent. You did really well. Here's your promised reward.
What? 50 measly
That's
gold
so little.
coins?
That's so
You
good.
can't be serious.
Gold isn't everything, my friend. Take them for now. I have the feeling that we'll be seeing one another soon. And who knows, maybe I'll return the favor. Look after yourself.
Okay, well, we need our plots again. So, they're not going to notice, oh, you have money here? Really? You drop a gold coin. The rest we don't want to kill at the moment, as I said, we want to get a experience. Oh, there is a plant here. There are more plants actually here. Didn't we? There's the arrow that points us that we can go inside there through the ladder and get the extra experience. There is something down here, was it? Skull. But with C, not with Q. As to say old skull, yeah, the same. Why do we have a frying pan? Huh? Why do we have a frying pan? Did I buy one extra? Man, that's crazy.
How?
Wait, okay.
What is it?
Why don't you hold the guy?
You aren't getting in here, my boy.
Why not?
Looking the way you do, you're sure to cause nothing but trouble here, boy. And we got enough rabble in the city. We have no use for people without money.
I don't believe this is going to change. He never would have thought of that himself.
I've come to join the militia.
Why do we have another frying pan? That's 40
That's a
gold
good
coins.
one. Try that at the other gate. Maybe they'll buy that from you.
The chat is bugged because the guy was constantly moving.
I need to see the leader of the paladins. I've got an important message for him.
Enough trouble as it is.
Oh, and what important message might that be?
I've got my own opinion about that.
The city will soon be under attack.
That's been known
What?
a long
By whom? The orcs? Have you seen our army?
I'm not touching that. That doesn't
Yes, I was in the valley of Khorinis. I saw some gigantic dragons.
they listen to me.
You liar. The pass to the valley is held on both. Ah, get out of here.
I hardly know what to believe.
Also, we don't have the option with the one from the mallet. We have to talk to the guy. I don't want to waste that option. Ah, man. How did we mess it up? Yeah, the problem is when you play the game too much. I mean, not too much. A couple more times and you know some things in advance, but then you forget the order that they were done. We shall see if this is an option. Because experience is very needed in this mod. We have 19 learning points. That's not a lot because we didn't waste. I wouldn't say we waste. We use a lot of them for the quest, for the animal trophy, and we need for strength. We need 10 for 5 strength, so that's a lot.
Hey,
Mallet. Are you kidding me? He doesn't want to tell us about the... Yeah, I kind of mess it up. Ah, damn it.
Psst. What on you? Let your say well.
Ah, we know that. I'm sorry.
why not?
Yeah, so now you
Man. See? That's messed up. That's messed up. I have to stop messing up. Let's get the armor.
Как же здесь
How cold is there? How cold is
Hey,
it?
you, come here. I let you see. But Cut. Yeah. No. Yeah. What? Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah. What? Or where? That no goes. I and.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. I thought I was saving in front of the cars, but I did not save. There is another option that you can choose to go inside as a farm. Ah, for that you need the cloths. Man, I'm stupid. For that the cloths are needed. Yep. To act as a blacksmith, that we need to go to the blacksmith. Not as a blacksmith, but to go to the blacksmith and repair the weapons or whatever we have.
Halt!
What is...
You want...
What?
Look, we...
Yeah, we know that. And we want to see the paladins.
Oh,
I have...
what?
It's an important...
You don't look much like an...
No, I don't.
Then don't waste...
Yeah, don't waste our time, so then let's go here.
I'm bringing some herbs for Constantino, the alchemist.
Really? Then you won't mind showing me what you brought. Looks good. All right, in you go. But don't cause any trouble. Understood?
And there's Dude. Finally, we got access to the city. And our good old friend, oh man, that guy's trampling the ground.
Halt, stranger. I am Lothar, paladin of the king and humble servant of Innos, your lord. Our commander, Lord Hagen, has entrusted me with the task of explaining to all newcomers the new laws which apply to all inhabitants of the city.
Since people have started simply vanishing all over this town, everyone needs to watch out that they don't suffer the same fate.
It's very important, right?
I have an important message for the leader of the Paladins.
The Honorable Lord Hagen is not receiving anyone. Lord Andre, the commander of the city guard, is responsible for all issues pertaining to the common folk.
Listen, the city is threatened by dragons.
That can't be true. Another lunatic. We have enough unrest in the city as it is. And without some dimwit scaring people with fairy tales about dragons. I immediately locked up the last person who was here telling dragon tales and sent him to the Valley of Mines with the prison transport. So mind your tongue. We can't use anyone here who spreads panic among the people.
Oh man, I like the paladin armor in this mod. It looks so beautiful.
Somebody already reported the dragons here?
Yes. The fellow's name was Diego. I think so, in any case. I warned him just like you. But the lunatic just wouldn't stop getting on my nerves.
I have come to get the Eye of Innos.
The Sacred Eye of Innos? How do you know about that? You're
Wouldn't
not
you
a
want to
member
know?
of the Order?
A magician told me about it.
I don't know what his motives were when he entrusted one of the secrets of our order to you, but he certainly didn't mean for you to get your fingers on it.
But
I don't want to hear any more about it. First you start with fairy tales about dragons, and then this. Incredible.
Very, very incredible.
where can I find the commander of the city guard?
Lord Andre can be found in the barracks at the other end of the city.
That was quite obvious.
Where can I spend the night here?
If you're looking for a place to sleep, go to the hotel directly across from the barracks. The Paladins pay for the lodging of all travelers who come to the city. The traveling traders from the marketplace are also lodged there.
All right. Explain the rules of the city to
We
me.
do that for the experience, hopefully.
The Honorable Paladin Lord Hagen resides in the upper quarter, along with his troops. That is why access to the upper quarter is allowed only to honorable citizens. Second, the town hall in the upper quarter is now the command post of the Paladins. Only the Paladins themselves and members of the militia have access to it. And third, whoever is accused of a crime must exonerate himself with the commander of the militia. Any questions?
How do I become a citizen of the town?
No experience, for
Only those
real.
with regular jobs will be considered citizens of the town. But don't think that you'll be admitted to Lord Hagen just because you're a citizen of the town. As a citizen, you have access to the upper quarter, nothing more. Only as a member of the militia will you have access to the town hall.
Is that so?
That for me.
Where can I find work?
You'll have to apply as an apprentice to one of the masters here in the lower part of the city. As soon as a master accepts you, you are a citizen of the town. However, the other masters must agree to it. That's the custom here in Khorinis. If you were thinking about looking for work in the Harbor District, forget it. The scum of the city live there. Don't even go there. You would regret it.
If he doesn't see that,
How do I get to the upper quarter?
Say, are you listening to me at all?
Nope.
You're not a citizen of this town. You can save yourself the trip. The guards won't let you in. The entire area behind the inner gate is off limits to you.
but no.
How do I get accepted into the militia?
By express command of Lord Hagen, only citizens of the town will be admitted into the militia.
I see.
If you want to know more, speak to Lord Andre in the barracks.
What do I have to do to get armor
he's
like
gonna get
yours?
pissed.
What? You aren't even a member of the militia. You're not even a citizen. How can you even think of being allowed to wear the armor of a paladin? Only a few militia soldiers, those who have performed extraordinary deeds, have been granted that honor so far. If you want to be a paladin, you have a long road ahead of you, my boy.
I'm not telling you anything new.
I've got to go.
If I hear one more time that you are telling people here about dragons, you will be in big trouble. Do I make myself clear?
So I'm really curious what happens if we actually would have been a militia member and would have asked him about the armor. That could have been a good idea, right? Rupert, you have 750 health also.
Where did you pick that up then?
Reptile skin, can we take it? I believe the new added items nobody cares
Hello,
about.
stranger. You must be hungry and thirsty. Perhaps I can interest you in my wares.
Perhaps.
He never would have thought of that himself.
What do you have to offer?
At the moment, I don't have much choice. The damned landowner doesn't deliver anymore. And what we get from the small farms isn't enough to meet the demands of the city.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Show me your wares.
Never knew that.
So I have skins and co. A lot of them even.
I've got my own opinion about that.
If he doesn't
I
see
need
that,
some money,
I
and
can't
I'm
help
looking
it.
for work.
I've heard that Bosper has trouble with his suppliers. His shop is right over there. They say he pays pretty
Is it
well.
really true?
I was actually on my way to see the paladins.
There's little chance of that. Since the paladins
not
made
my
themselves at home in the upper end of town, hardly anyone gets in there anymore.
Touching that.
Can you help me
But
get into
no,
the upper
he
quarter?
insisted he knew
Me? Nah, I don't have much say here myself. There are a few people in the lower city who have enough influence to get you past the guards. Mateo, my boss, is one of them. Maybe you should talk to him.
We
Where
should
can I
talk to
find
him.
better.
Mateo?
Better off
You're
myself.
standing right outside his shop. Just go on in. He's practically always there.
About that.
What about the
He
other
never would have
influential
thought of that
citizens?
himself.
The merchants and master craftsmen here on the main street are the most important figures in the city. You should try to get accepted by one of them as an
Hardly know who to
apprentice like
believe
me.
these days.
Since I started working for Mateo, the people in the city treat me with respect.
Will it ever
Tell me more
change?
about the peasants' revolt.
It's quite simple. Onar, the fat landowner, won't pay any more taxes to the city. Imagine,
gone about it
we're at war with the orcs, and that fat slob wants everything for himself. Normally, the city guard would take firm measures in such cases, but now comes the best part. They say Onar has hired mercenaries to keep the troops from the city off his back. Mercenaries. The whole thing will end in a damn war, as if one war weren't enough.
That's all just gossip.
What do you know about Onar's mercenaries?
I heard that most of them are former convicts from the mining colony, and their leader's supposed to have been a big shot with the king, a general or something, whom they put away as a traitor. These are terrible times.
That was obvious all along.
Oh well. We shall see about that. So it's about nighttime. We
Didn't deserve
are about to be able to sleep.
He never would have
sleeping is
thought of
good.
that himself.
So do we talk to the guy outside first? Regis.
You're new in town, huh?
Yes, and what about you?
I've come from the mainland, and now I'm hanging around here. I'm almost out of gold, so all I can do now is join the militia, I guess. But I don't want to do that. I won't be slaughtered by those orcs on the king's behalf.
That was obvious all
What can you tell me about the militia?
One of the paladins has taken command. A certain Lord Andre. He's trying to mobilize half the city in case the orcs attack. But you need to be a citizen of the town in order to be admitted. As far as I know, if you're not a citizen, you can train anyway, but you won't be officially admitted.
What else can you tell me about Lord Andre?
He has taken over the position of judge as well. If you cause any trouble in this town, you're gonna have to answer to him. I was once in a brawl with a citizen. He went crying to Lord Andre and ratted me out.
And this travel cost me 300 gold coins. I believe the penalty is going to be quite high here.
I was lucky that it happened at night, or others would have witnessed it. The more people complain about you in this town, the higher your penalty will be.
Who did you fight with?
With a fellow named Valentino. He often hangs out in the tavern near the temple. I'm not usually a violent person, but that guy needed his face rearranged in the worst way.
Has anything exciting happened?
You could say that.
The experience, I like it, the way you have to get. Yesterday in the middle of the day, the Bospor masters robbed. Some guys simply ran up, grabbed one of the crossbows and ran out.
And Bospor right after him, hollering, "Stop right there, you rogue!" But the thief was too fast.
Okay, that's good. That's very good. So do we want to... Is that Pablo? We can talk. If it's Pablo, we can talk to him. Yep.
Hey, you, wait. You look familiar to me.
What do you want?
I've seen your face before somewhere, right? Here, we found this picture on some bandits we picked up a few days ago. It looks a lot like you. Apparently, those guys were looking for you.
Gee, I'd never have thought of that
myself.
myself.
We got experience for that also, admitting.
Very funny. What did those guys want from you?
Ask them yourself. You've got them safely locked up, haven't you?
No, they're dead.
Ooh, poor guys.
We'll never know then.
If you're in some kind of trouble, go talk to Lord Andre. Maybe he can help you. You'll find him in the barracks.
Okay, Regis, Pablo. You have to look everywhere because there's things. Oh, they are called master keys. So can we get ourselves some armor before we advance the story? What the? Normally that works. And it did work. So we have to look on the roofs now of every house because, well, renovation, they did hide everything everywhere. There is something here. Another casual translation. I'm not really a fan of it, I have to admit it, because it doesn't make sense what they are translating. When you learn something, you don't know what you actually learn or did. Up there, I don't think there is anything. But on this house, nothing on this roof. For real, nothing on this roof. Got a support scroll. Oh man, I believe Pete. So sulfur. I believe we cannot get the guy. Cannot steal from. Oh, skin wallet. Skinny wallet. Master key. Is he going to engage us? Okay, not, but here I believe this is way too close, so we'll have to sleep him. Put him to sleep. We got a pearl, a broom.
Oh man.
Yeah, we get the experience, we have to get it. Silver stuff, those are not needed for anything.
I can't read that.
The brush we use. Yeah, we did use the brush. And okay, it's enough. Now we need a sleep spell. Because the guy is going to not... Yeah, we don't have any. The guy is going to engage us.
Hey!
Yep, Norman. Yep, we cannot get it. We are going to need a sleep spell. I knew it. Because the mod doesn't want us to have it easy. So that's a thing for later. Where Norman is going to be a cool guy. The moment he's mean. So let's talk to the... Oh, the boss, but we have to not turn in the quest because we want to go with Bartok on the hunt.
I need to get into the upper quarter.
Where the paladins are? Forget it. You need to be a respected citizen here, or at least hold a decent job. As a stranger, you stand no chance of getting in.
So I noticed. What if I want to sign on with one of the other masters?
Balderdash. Harrod and Matteo already have apprentices. Constantino the alchemist is a loner, and he hasn't taken an apprentice in years. And as for Thorben, everyone knows he's dead broke. He probably couldn't even pay you. I, on the other hand, am in urgent need of an apprentice, and I pay well too.
You cry
but
well.
No matter where you want to sign on, you need the approval of all other masters from the lower part of town.
Is that so?
I want to start as your apprentice.
Before I take you on, I need to know, of course, whether you're any good at all.
I am good.
What do you want me to do for you?
Bring me half a dozen wolfskins. Then I'll know that you have learned your trade. If it doesn't take you forever, and if the skins are in acceptable condition, I will take you on if you like. Or, you can start with one of the other masters, if that's what you really want.
That's what I really want.
Will I get your approval to sign up with a different master?
All right, you shall have my approval, but on one condition. Work for me, at least for a short time. That way, you can find out for yourself whether you like my craft or not. And who knows, maybe you'll end up liking it, and you'll stay with me. If you're good enough to sign on with me, you're also good enough for all others here.
Okay, we shall so.
Why did your apprentice give up his job?
All he said was that it had become too dangerous out there. If you're really interested, then you can ask him yourself. His name is Bartok. He's probably hanging out near Corrigan's Tavern. Go through the underpass from the smithy, then you're headed straight for it.
I've heard that someone stole from you.
Who told you that? Probably Bartok.
No, we didn't meet a guy.
Didn't he have anything better to tell you? Oh, well. Let me tell you, if I get hold of this bastard, he can say his prayers.
I excommunicated from my shop for only a minute, and when he returned I only saw how he went out, with my crossbow on my shoulder. On his shoulder,
away,
well.
But the lowlife ran towards the harbor, and they lost him there. I lit a bonfire under their asses then, and they searched the entire harbor district. But they didn't find a thing. Those bumbling lackeys.
I'm ready to swear that my crossbow is still somewhere in the city. I talked with the guards at the boat city gate, but they did not see someone leave the city with my crossbow.
When I get my hands on that bastard.
Hey, now there is a way to swim out of the city. What do we have here? The belt of the insidious arrow, only for onions and crossbow. Yeah, bows and crossbow. Why onions? An insidious shot paralyzes for 20 seconds, one time per enemy. The cost of activating, oh, it's 5 mana. Okay, that's nothing great. And we got a dexterity one. We might need it for the... later on for the... Can we take it? Oopsie loopsie. For the pickpocketing, we are going to need the dexterity. So let's talk to Matteo. So the guy does care. I believe Matteo cares about it also. But we need to learn the picklock. Picklock we know. Pickpocket. We need to learn the snaking. Goblins and insects. That much we know. Okay, so
what
Matteo.
can I do for you?
What are you selling?
She's sleeping, my friend. I can offer you magic belts for every taste and even excellent leather armor.
I still have a special piece in stock. Double hardened armor of snapper leather. Still unused. Interested?
Do you have other armor? There is still a jacket of an alchemist and a prune of a blacksmith, but such clothes are weak for traveling. Flying of hunter? Oh, that's so expensive. That's really expensive.
Show me your wares.
You have Magisterium, yeah, those things are going to be needed. Increase dexterity, protection, that's a good protection. Hunting. Militia, mercenary belt, yeah, you have the belts. And the strength, but that much we have. We have on our own. Dexterity, strength. Mana we have. Health, yeah, that much we have. Can you teach anything? In general, I'm a great tainer and I am engaged in the manufacture of belts. I can teach you, but not for free. Let's see, 500 gold coins, I will teach you the creation of several excellent copies. Oh well. Oh, I completely forgot, for belts you need rivets, brackets, buckles, and so on. So you first need to study the basic of forging. Old Call can teach you this. From morning to evening he works in the fort behind my bench. In addition, if you learn to make belts, then I can buy them for a completely decent price. Okay, we shall see.
What do you know about paladins?
Since these bastards have come to this city, I've had nothing but trouble. The last time I was headed for the upper end of town, the guards flat out stopped me and asked me what was my business there.
And?
Of course they let me in. I had my shop in the city when most of those pompous asses were still chasing pigs with wooden swords. And yesterday the bastards came and confiscated half of my goods.
The paladins seized your goods?
Everything I had stored in the backyard. They simply posted a guard in front of the entrance to the yard. If I'm lucky, they won't take everything. At least they might leave the armor here.
We need a sleeping spell for that.
Can you help me get into the upper quarter?
What? What are you going to do there?
I've got an important message.
Well, well. Have you tried getting past the guards?
Oh man, forget it.
That's typical of those beggars. I don't know how important your message is, and it's none of my business. But even if you told them that a ship full of orcs just anchored in the harbor, they'd send you away. Because they have their orders.
So, can you help me get into the upper
We're going to do that for the
It seems
Grita,
to be
as
really
always.
important to you. The question is, how important is it to you?
What are you getting at?
I can help you. After all, I'm one of the most influential people here. But it'll cost you.
How much?
How exactly can you help me?
Quite simple. I'll use my influence to see to it that one of the master craftsmen here takes you on as an apprentice. As such, you'll practically be a citizen of the city and can enter the upper quarter. Besides which, you'll earn something while you're at it.
Why don't you take me on as an apprentice?
I would, but the other masters wouldn't agree. I just recently took on another apprentice.
God damn, Rupert.
How do I get the approval of the other masters?
You just have to convince them. Go and talk to them. But if more than one of them is against you, you don't stand a chance, so behave yourself.
Is there another way to get into the upper quarter?
Perhaps. If I think of anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Where could I sign on as an apprentice then?
Basically, with any master here on the main street. That would be Harrod the Smith, Bospa the Bowmaker, Thorben the Carpenter, or Constantino the Alchemist. One of them is bound to take you on. But it's important that the other masters agree. That's always been the custom here in Khorinis.
Okay, so what do you want?
What are you asking for your help?
250 gold pieces.
Man, that's a lot. That's a lot.
You shark.
Take it easy. It isn't your gold I have in mind.
But
in principle, it's my gold.
We need to get money.
The carpenter's niece, hasn't paid what she owes me in ages. But the little brat is constantly running around in new clothes. That means she has the money. I'd like to beat it out of her. But Master Thorben, the carpenter, is also a very influential man. Get me the money and I'll help you.
Where can I find this Grita?
Like I said, she's the carpenter's niece. His house is down the street, the last house on the right before the smithy.
Help me sign on as an apprentice with one of the masters.
One thing at a time. First fulfill your part of the deal and bring me the gold.
Okay, we will do that. So we can actually sleep now. We are going to sleep in this bed. Or we will go to Xardas and then we can make a cut. Yep. I don't get it. Why don't we regenerate our mana? What's the deal with that? Why? Why cannot we do that? Stardust is there. Lester is also there. I want to check the chest if we looted it. We did loot it. That means we have to sleep. Stardust and Leicester. Why did they have to change it? Oh, therapeutic essence. Just hidden there.
Get out of my bed!
Lester. Yeah, this is the magical chest, so we can get a teleportation. The fire, the casket of dreams. Well, we are just dreaming now. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Thing is, when we do that, we are going to lose health, but it's okay. We lose 30 health, but it's okay. Leicester?
Are you still exhausted?
And how? I told Zardis everything. Now I'm going to sleep for a while. Like 1 or 2 days, or longer.
I've been to town.
And? Were you able to talk to the leader of the Paladins?
Well, they won't let me see him.
Nonsense. There must be a way for you to see him. If all else fails, enter the monastery and become a magician. That might be considered morally questionable, but it would get you what you need. If you were a magician, he would certainly have to see you.
Have you talked to Lester yet?
Yes, I have peppered him with questions. He was able to tell me a lot, but he is completely exhausted. It's almost a miracle that he survived this escape at all. I have sent him to bed for now.
What did he tell you?
Nothing good, I'm afraid. He has seen not only a dragon, but also men in black, hooded cloaks.
And?
If these men exist, then their presence will pose a possible threat, and I don't like that. Here, take my ring. It will protect you against magic.
And bye-bye.